Hello, welcome back. So for today's video, I have another Primark haul. So yeah, there was some really nice bits in this time actually. They've just brought in all of their new like spring, summer stock. And there was a lot of beautiful things. I got some really nice like crochet bits. So I went, as I do most of the time, to the Norwich store, which is my local store. So first of all, I'm going to show you all of the like bits and bobs that I got before I go on and do the try on haul. So the first thing I got was some hair clips. So it's just these ones here, you know, like the little grippy type ones. I quite like them for just putting like a couple of bits up or like a little middle bit on my hair. They're really handy and I quite like the colour of them as well. This like matte, like nude neutral shades. I thought they were quite cute and they were only £2 as well for eight clips. That's not bad at all, is it? Then I picked up, I got some nails. I always have to get some nails, don't I? But I thought these ones were really, really cute. So these were £3.50. They're Smiley World ones like this. These are probably, as they are, a bit too long for me. But what I always do is I check if I were to cut off like a little bit, not that much, just a little bit, how they'd still look. And I think these ones are going to be all right. So yeah, but yeah, as I always say, I get on really well with Primark nails. They last me sort of a week, just over a week. Yeah, what more can I say? And you know, they're a good price as well. And then I picked up quite a few makeup bits because it looks like they've just got a load of new makeup in, some really good dupes. Well, they look like really good dupes anyway. So I'm planning to do a Primark makeup video next week. So keep an eye out for that. But I've never seen this before. So I got this. This is the My Perfect Colour CC Cream. They had quite a few shades. I got the shade 2 and this was £6. But I thought, I've got one here actually. I just received this yesterday in PR. But I thought it looks like it was trying to be a dupe of the It Cosmetics CC Cream. So yeah, never know. If it works out well when I do the review, I'll try and do like a side-by-side comparison as well. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? But yeah, £6 for that. I've always thought that Primark based products were really good actually. Then I also picked up this, which I thought might be a bit of a how hard is that to say? Benny Tint dupe. So yeah, this is the Lip and Cheek Flexi Tint Sheer Buildable Tint that can be applied to the cheeks and lips. Just open it up and have a little look. But yeah, it's like that. So yeah, can you hear that? It's very, very liquidy, like the Benny Tint is. And then we've got a little like doe foot. Yeah, see, it's so similar. Look at that. I haven't used the Benetint one or the Benefit one, let's say that, because it's really hard for me to say that, for years. But I used to really like it. I know it's making a bit of a comeback, isn't it? So yeah, it looks like it stains quite well. So yeah, I'm excited to try that actually. So that was that £6? £3. That was £3 bargain. Then I also got one of the burgundy mascaras. I love Primark mascara, never found a bad one. So this was £3. So yeah, the packaging's really cute as well, isn't it? It's giving me like cologram vibes, like the lid anyway. Be interesting to see what that's like. And then I also picked up one of these that I keep seeing on TikTok. I think I saw Jordan Lipscomb like absolutely raving about them. And I got the peach one. So these are supposed to be dupes of the Rare Beauty blushes, which I absolutely love. I've got a few of them. But the peach one I think is closest to Hope. And that's a shade that I don't have. So I thought I'd try it out. £3.50. And then lastly, in the bits and bobs section, I also got some sandals. I love these. I really like these. I did originally, well, I'm a size 5 or 5 to 6, and they didn't have a size 5, so I did actually pick up a 6. But how nice are they? They're quite heavy, you know. But I thought these were really, really nice, and they were quite good in price as well. What were they? £14. So that's really good. Are Primark starting to come down again in some things on their prices? I hope so, because I did find some much better price things this time. Normally I'm like, oh, that's a bit expensive. Primark's going up. But this time, I don't know, maybe they've evaluated their pricing a bit, because it was like going to like on par with Next prices and that sort of thing. So yeah, anyway, but no, I think they're absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to wear them. It's getting warmer now, so it might be sooner rather than later. Right then, so we'll go ahead and do the try on haul now. For reference, I am a size 14 to 16, probably more of 16 at the minute, and I'm 5'4". So the first item I have is this one here, which I thought was absolutely beautiful. It is just a basic kind of everyday top, but this feels really nice quality, like really nice. The material is, I would say, like a thin sweater material. It's not the thickest, but you know, for this season, that's absolutely fine. It's kind of what you want. And it has this collar, so it's a bit of a rugby style shirt in black and white stripes. And then it's got little kind of sweater style cuffs on it. But I thought just a nice casual top, beautiful. So I picked this one up in a size large, and it was £14. Okay, I love this. It is so nice. It really is. It's just basic, but it just looks so, it's really comfy. It's nice, and like I've got it on with jeans. I love it. I think it is really, really nice. Do you know what? I saw this last minute and I was like, oh, I don't know. It was one of those ones I was unsure of. Do I pick it up? Don't I? And I just grabbed it, and I'm so glad that I did. But yeah, it's really nice and soft. Like the material is like that underneath, and it feels so nice on the skin. But yeah, how nice is that? Absolutely love this. And then, surprise, surprise, I picked up a Hello Kitty item. So I got this sweater. I actually saw this when it was full price and didn't buy it because I thought, I don't know, I've got a lot of them, and this was £16 originally, and I didn't pick it up. But I kind of regretted it because it is really cute, isn't it? I kind of like this, the logo that they've done with it, where it's got like the leopard print on it, and then obviously Kitty at the bottom here. And I do like this colour as well. But yeah, it went down in the sale, and it went down to £7, which is such a good price. So of course I couldn't leave it behind at that price. They were quite limited on what sizes they had left. So I did actually pick this one up in a size medium, but I do find these are fine. I've got some of these in a small as well, and they still fit me absolutely fine because they're quite oversized. Yeah, this is really cute. Really cute. So glad that I went back and got it, and you know, at £7 as well. As you can see, it fits fine. But no, it's lovely, and I do absolutely love this colour as well. As always, a nice length in the sleeves. I do like their sweaters for their bagginess, oversizedness, if that's even a word. But no, really cute. Love this design. And then another thing I got in the sale, which again is really quite nice actually, is this jumper here. So I love a bit of pink, as you'll know if you've seen my hauls before. So we've got this kind of pink cable knit sweater, and then this is attached, so it's like that. So it's actually sewn together, which for me is good because I'm not a fan of too many layers. So yeah, it's got like a white, what looks like cotton. It's probably polyester, let me check. Do you know what? It's actually 60% cotton and 40% polyester. So yeah, that's a surprise. But yeah, we've got a majority cotton shirt underneath. And I do love the sweater or the jumper over the shirt combo. But as I say, normally I'm just not very keen on too many layers. So this one I picked up in a size large, and it was only £7 in the sale. Okay, so here's what this one's like. And again, really nice. I really like it. I'm not sure about the flappy bit at the back, but maybe I can tuck that in. Do you reckon? Yeah, maybe. Tuck it in a bit at the back. But I do like it at the front. But no, it's really nice. And again, it's quite oversized. So, you know, I probably could have got away with a medium and it had been a bit more fitted. But I don't know, I do quite like the looseness of it as well. So yeah, I think it's a really cute little, I was going to say combo, but it is just one item. Very nice. And again, the sleeves are a really nice length. I think it's really lovely. Can't go wrong with £7. And then they had a few crochet type bits in. I don't know if it's like a new collection or not, but there was quite a few of them. And it was at the front. Normally that's their newer stuff. So I got this top here. They did also have it in black and white, but I just wanted the white one. So I think it's really pretty. So it's like this, and this was a bit more expensive. Yeah, £18. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of the other stuff is a bit more affordable now, but then there are a few bits that are a bit more on the pricey side. But this does feel like it's really well made, I will say that. If I just give you a close up, so that's what the material's like. It's really pretty, like really nice. So yeah, I picked this one up in a size XL. Yeah, I really like this. I think this is really cute. So yeah, it's a nice length actually. It's not too long, not too short, it's just right. I've put like a nude coloured bodysuit underneath. So yeah, you know, that looks really nice under it. It's actually from Primark as well. But no, I think this is beautiful, really nice. Glad I got an XL because as I expected, which is why I sized up to be honest with you, there's no stretch in it. So yeah, as it is, as an XL, it actually fits really nicely. But yeah, how nice is that? Nice and summery. And then I also picked up this, which I love. I love this colour. So this one is a bit more of a cream colour compared to the one I'm wearing. And this one's more of a shirt. I mean, you could wear it as like an over jacket. I mean, it's not going to do much for the heat, but like, you know, to look nice, you could wear it as like an open shirt. But yeah, it's got these little pockets on the front here. And obviously this crochet design again. The sleeves on this one actually are slightly flared. And then obviously we have a collar on there as well. The buttons on this one are like this. So they're a bit kind of shell-like. It's quite heavy. And this one I picked up in a size large and this was £22. Oh, I love this as well. This is really nice. Like really nice. So yeah, it's like that. So again, it fits beautifully, absolutely lovely. You know, there's room in there. If I wanted to wear it like as a bit of a jacket type thing, then, you know, I've got room to stick another layer underneath. But yeah, it is lovely. The sleeves on this one are absolutely perfect for me. And as I say, it's got this like flared sleeve on it as well. Really nice colour. So yeah, it's like that. I hate these things, I always cut them off. But yeah, it's like that. Nice, no gaping. As I say, it's a really nice size. Love the pockets on the front as well. Big fan of that. And then these were a real bargain. Well, I'll just stick them on with this top. But I got these trousers, which are like this. So we've got this, I don't know really, it's not really an animal print or anything. It's just a standard like wavy type pattern. But yeah, a bit stained glassy actually, but without the colours. Black and white, quite obviously. We've got an elasticated waistband on them. And then this really nice big bow on the front, which I quite like. And they're just like, you know, wide-legged, like summery sort of trousers, really. I love this style of trouser though. And these were £10, which I thought was a really good price. I got these ones in a size XL. So this is what these are like on. They're lovely actually, very comfortable, like really comfortable. They're long, but they're not too long. I think when I've got like that. So I think when I've got like sandals on with a bit of heel or something, they're going to be absolutely perfect. Nice on the waist. There's loads of room in there. As I say, I did get a size XL because I find that with this style of trouser, I don't like it when they cut in too much and I get this little like, you know, overhang here. So I do like them to be quite big on me. So I'll lift that up. So like that, they're actually really quite flattering. I do really like them. They don't seem to be, you know, bearing in mind I have sized up on them, they don't seem to be too baggy on the crotch area either. I do find that sometimes, but these aren't. And then I picked up a few dresses. So this is the first one that I picked up, but looking at it now, I don't know if this is going to be a bit big, you know. Yeah, I think I got this one. Yeah, I got this one in an XL too. And this one was £14, which is a really good price. And I just love the polka dot design on it. And I really like the sleeves as well. This kind of slight balloon sleeve on it. And it just looked really nice, like in the shape, but I've a feeling looking at it, I might need to take it back and get a size down. But anyway, we'll try it on. So yeah, I think I definitely need to size down on this because I've got this, it's got a tie on it, and I've got this pretty much as tight as it will go without, you know, it looking weird at the back. So yeah, and it still looks, I think, a bit big. But no, I love the sleeves though. I think these are really cute. This like balloon style sleeve. Yeah, and just round the chest, like here, it shouldn't obviously be like that. It should be more, you know, like that. So round the chest, it's too big as well. It is quite see-through though. I've got black underwear on, like down below. And yeah, I just feel like it's showing. So yeah, I mean, you wouldn't really wear black with a white dress anyway, would you? But yeah, it's not that see-through. My bra is nude and you can't see that. So yeah, it's probably just me. But no, it is a really cute dress. I'll show you the length. So yeah, the length is like that. So it's perfectly in line with my ankle. So it is a really nice length. I just feel like I need a size down because yeah, it just doesn't look quite right like here. But definitely, you know, like it, keep it. Just need to get a smaller size. And then the next dress I got was in the sale. So it's this one here, which I think is really nice. I don't normally like animal print, I'll be honest. Not too much anyway, like this. But because it's a really nice colour, I kind of do like this. This is brown, not black. It does look a bit black on camera. But this is like a dark brown and then like a beige. And this one I picked this one up in a size 18. I think when I looked, they only had 18 or 20 left. So I thought I'd try it in an 18 because sometimes I can get away with that. But yeah, and in the sale, this was £10. This is actually really nice. It doesn't look too big at all, actually. So yeah, I think it's actually really quite flattering. As I say, this shape where it does this, I've got another dress that's also from Primark like this from last year, and it is so flattering when they go up like this. It's really nice. It's lovely actually. So this one is a bit shorter than the last one, so it's more like lower calf, if you know what I mean. But it's a really nice shape. I quite like how it's just straight. Oh, I love it. It actually really conceals my tummy. Really nice. And it doesn't look like the other one did. It doesn't look really baggy around here. A little bit, but not really obvious. Oh, I think it's lovely. Not bad for a tenner. Yeah, nice. And then the very last one I got was this one here, which I think looks a bit meh on the hanger, but I have a feeling when it's on, this one's actually going to be really nice. Because this is like a shirt dress and it's a bit of it looks like linen, but I don't think it is. It says 50% sustainable viscose. So yeah, but I thought that, look, on the waistline here, obviously we've got the buttons, but then this is like pleated in. So it's almost pin tucked, but in here, if you know what I mean. So it's almost a bit cinchy at the waist. I think when this is on, this is going to be really nice. So I got this one in a size XL as well because it's a shirt dress and I often find that these come up quite small on me. I don't want any gaping. And it was only £14, which I thought was a really good price as well. Oh yeah, definitely. Just as I said, the way it goes in at the waist here is really nice, like really nice. So it's a nice length as well. So we've got a knee length dress. I love these sleeves, but how flattering is this? Like around the chest and the waist area. I love this pleating. It is beautiful. They had other colours as well. I can't remember what they were, but I think there was like a green sort of colour, like an army green. I might have to go back and get that one, you know, because I think this is stunning. I love the shape of it. Like the pleating, it goes, obviously as you can see, it goes up, like up towards the bust, but then it goes down as well. And then because it pulls it in here, oh, that's so flattering. That's really nice. It does gape a bit here, but it's not pulling. I don't know why, because that's really weird. You know, if I do that, it's almost like the gap is too big here. Yeah, I don't know. I should be able to just, you know, if I hold it, it's not even tight. Do you know what I mean? There's loads of room there. It's really weird. I don't like how it does that. I might have to do something just to, even if I put a safety pin in, no one's going to notice if I do it from the back. But no, it is stunning. I love it. Love it. I love the colour as well. This with a tan would be gorgeous. So there we go. There is my Primark haul for April. What did you think? I absolutely love the 2 crochet items, like the 2 tops. Love them, especially like the shirt type one. I'm going to get a lot of use out of that. I can see it. That's probably going to be like one of my favourite tops at the minute. And I also really like that kind of shirt dress as well. I love how it's like cut and everything. Yeah, really nice. Love that. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me if you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.